Hello guys, what's good? What's poppin'? My name is Ria and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be doing a quick tutorial on how I curl my hair and the way I like to style it in like under 5 minutes. Honestly, this is the quickest hair tutorial ever. I would usually do heatless curls, but honestly, let's be real, when we're on a time crunch, we need that heat applied to our hair, ladies. So if you want to know how I curl my hair and get those beautiful curls, and also if you do like these type of videos and do like videos related to fashion, beauty, and just random ass videos sometimes, then don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe. I would also love it if you would check me out on all my other social medias, which will be here or here. I really don't know where I'm gonna put it. Editing Ria's gonna take over and is in charge of that. And yeah, if you guys want to know how I do and curl my hair, then just keep watching. So the first things first is usually I like to take a 1/2 inch curling barrel, but lately, especially if you have a longer hair length, this is where I don't want to go too loose with my curls, but I still want to have that curl shape. I do take an 1 inch barrel, and this is the Numi 5-in-1 barrel. I did do a testing video with one of the weirdly shaped barrels. If you guys want to check that out, I will put it in the eye up here. It was quite interesting and quite hard to keep it serious in that video, because let me tell you, that barrel and that tool looked questionable as hell. So yeah, definitely check that out and then pause this video and then come back to it. So I'm just gonna heat this up quickly. There is only one setting on it. And yeah, I also talk about more about the Numi 5-in-1 towards the end of that video if you want to know more information on that. But yeah, I'm just gonna section off my hair into half, the top half, and into the top half. So yeah, I'm just gonna section my hair into the top and bottom half. I did have big ass earrings, but I had to take them out because we do not want that melting. So to section off the hair, I am just grabbing my alligator clips. I literally had to double check if they had lashes attached to them, because I swear my lashes are everywhere. So I'm just gonna split it in my hair into 2 sections. What I like to do when curling my hair, essentially I like to start from the back sections. So once I've finished curling the hair, I just chuck it to the back and I don't have to worry about it. And the style I like to do is taking bigger and smaller sections and doing an interchangeable curl. So I like to curl it away from my head, and then the next section I like to curl it towards my head. So it just prevents it all getting stuck and clumped together, because honestly, sometimes you're going for that look, but when I'm going for like beachy kind of piecey curls, then yeah, this is kind of the look I go for. And I personally, if I'm not going for beachy waves, I don't like to brush it out. I do like my hair very piecey. It's just like personal preference, but I do know many people like it very like blown out and voluminous. So I'm going to start off with one side of the hair. I'm going to start off with my left. It doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to take an 1 inch section, and I'm using my camera as a viewfinder, so just don't mind that. And now that the barrel is warm, I'm just curling my hair away from my head and counting to like 5 to 10 seconds whenever you feel like it's ready. And also this does come with a glove, but I'm feeling a bit risque today. So once we're done with this section, I'm just gonna drop it, and this is what the curl looks like. I'm absolutely obsessed with it, and I'm just gonna put that to the back of my head. See what I mean? Now I don't have to worry and see what section I took. And now I'm just taking the next section of hair and just curling this towards my face. And just letting this go. So it looks kind of like that, which is perfect and perfectly what I'm going for. So I'm just going to do that all throughout this section. I'm going to speed it up for you guys, do this off camera, and I will be right back to talk you through the game plan of the top half of my head. This is how one section looks like. As I said, it is very piecey and the strands don't, because we are interchanging the way we curl our hair towards and away from our face. I keep on reiterating it. It's not going to come into one chunk, which I absolutely love. And now I'm just going to do the other side and be right back. So this is what the finished curls look like. Again, this is very loose, very beachy. They have dropped a bit since I've curled them, but that's kind of the look that we are going for. We don't want like super tight, like up there curls. But the game plan for the top section of the hair, let me just take out my alligator clips. The game plan for the top of the hair is to do the curls closer to the root and make the curls and the strands smaller towards the front of the face, so we can frame it a little bit more and it looks a little bit more like, you know, curled than it actually is, because it's going to drop a lot at the back. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to section. I'm not going to, as I said in the previous video, I'm not going to tie this together, so you know the curls have a little bit more time to rest. I'm just going to section my hair like I normally would. I'm going to do one side of my hair on camera so you guys can see kind of what I'm talking about. And yeah, I'm going to do the other half off camera, so it can save battery and save you guys getting bored as hell watching this. So this is what this section looks like, the overall end result. See how much more volume it gives when you start from it being a little bit closer to the root. So yeah, I'm just going to do this section off camera and I will be right back. This is the final result. I did contemplate curling my bangs because I was just like, I didn't want it to stick out. It does a little bit, but again, it adds to the volume, so I'm not really fussed about it. But these are the final curls and the final look. If you do wish to have them looser, then definitely brush them out. But I love the pieciness and the kind of look that it gives. I know it's just a personal preference of mine. So yeah, this overall, I would say it took me 5 to 10 minutes. Again, I'm recording it for you guys, so it is going to take longer because I am explaining things. But usually on the basis, I have timed it and it does take like 5 to 10 minutes. But these are the quickest waves. Again, bigger the barrel, bigger the sections, the less time it takes. But I decided to go a little bit more intricate because I wanted to take a few pictures for my IG. It would mean so much to me if you would support me on all my other channels. But yeah, this is the final look. I'll give you guys like a little look at the back, kind of what it looks like, the curls and everything. And this is the front and what these look like and the overall look. I actually love this. I love the volume it gives. It's like the perfect size curl for me. I know that the front sections are going to drop a bit more because the bottom sections have already, but that's the kind of look I'm going for. I would seal it with a little bit of L'Oreal Elnet hairspray, but since I'm literally going nowhere and this is just for content purposes, I'm not really going to be too fussed about it. But I really definitely suggest the L'Oreal Elnet because it is quite flexible. I do like the flexible hold ones way better. because it does avoid that crunchiness effect, and it does smell quite good, not overwhelming at all. And I do have a big size and a mini size. If you are going to prom or any special occasion, that is something you can definitely put in your bag. The mini version, I found it super helpful just to help the longevity if you have an after party or something to go to, or you know the night's going to be long. And this is just if you want to be a little bit extra, or if you are traveling, or etc, etc. I hope you understand where I am coming from. Also, I would love it if you guys would comment some video ideas that you would like to see in the comments down below, and tell me also what season it is or where you guys are from, because right now we are in spring and going into summer here in Australia. I would love to know if you're from like the US and you guys are going into fall. And yeah, I would just love to get to know you guys. And I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you, my beautiful best friends, in the next video. Bye!